Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing this Kylie Jenner makeup tutorial, makeup look that I saw Makeup by Ariel do on her. My mouth dropped when I saw this glam. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so iconic. This is so beautiful. Obviously, I have seen this type of style throughout the years, so it's nothing like super new, but I felt super inspired by the lip, the eyes. It's something that is super trendy right now. The eyebrows, I'm gonna try my best to do them super thin in today's tutorial. I haven't covered my eyebrows in years. Like I haven't been practicing, to cover up the brows, but today I'm gonna try my best to do it. Y si no me sale, pues ni modo. But anyways, yes, I was inspired by this. If you want to see me recreate that makeup look that Makeup by Ariel did on Kylie Jenner, then just keep on watching. I'm gonna be doing a voiceover just because it's 6 in the morning and my cuñada is actually getting ready for school, so it's gonna be pretty loud here because my husband makes her breakfast, and so yeah, I don't want to interrupt. It just gets kind of annoying. But I work today, so I have to get this filmed before I head out to work, so I have like 2.5 hours. So luckily the eyeshadow is not that crazy, like I've done it before, so I feel like I can really get this done in 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna go into the Huda Beauty foundation because it is super thick. It's the shade that I have is Creme Brulee. And if you guys haven't tried this foundation, I really recommend it if you guys have really oily skin. It's their Faux Filter Luminous Matte Foundation, and it's super extreme full coverage. So that's why I'm going to go in with that first, and then on top of it, I'm going to just set it with some translucent powder from AIRSPUN. And then I went ahead and also just applied my Urban Decay Eden Primer on top of it. Obviously, I have very thick brows, and I'm not a master at like making them disappear, but I think this will do, and I'll probably go back in again with some more eyeshadow primer, but this will do for now. So the palette today that I'm going to use is the Artist Couture Supreme Bronze Palette. I think I still have a discount code with them. Double check, you guys, down below. The first shade is called Taupeless, and I'm gonna bring this right in the inner corners of my eyes, and then I'm gonna start to buff it out with this detailed brush from Morphe. This actually came in a set. You guys may have seen this a lot throughout my tutorials, but you can buy a pack of like, I think it comes up with 4 brushes for like $12 at Morphe, and these have seriously been the best. Now I'm going to go into the shade called Shady, which is just a black, and I'm going to just deepen up that same area that I placed the first shade. In the picture with Kylie, it kind of looks like it's more on the gray side, so that's why I am mixing that brown shade and the black shade together to give us that nice gray undertone. Next, taking Taupeless again with a more fluffy brush, and I'm going to start to bring it in the crease and then a little bit towards the outer corner as well. This kind of is like our transition shade, so that's why I am placing it so we can still see the bronziness of this eyeshadow look and not too like black or gray, if that makes any sense. Then going in with my MAC 266, I'm going to start to create the wing portion of this look. So I'm first going to place it with that, and then I'm going to buff this liner out with the Beauty Creations pencil brush, and then the same detailed Morphe brush that we used in the beginning. And we're just going to start to create like a little wing towards the outer corner, like a baby wing, and we want to connect it to that brown shade that we applied in the crease, and then buffing it out again with a more fluffier brush. Taking my Urban Decay Eden Primer and my Jaw Cosmetics CC number 3 brush, I believe, I'm going to start to create my half cut crease because I don't want to take it all the way towards the outer corner where we place that baby wing, because that will beat the purpose of the look. So now going back in with that fluffy brush, taking Taupeless again and just buffing that out, and then I do go back in with Shady, that black shade, and smoke it out again and make it look nice and smoky. For the entire lid, I'm going to go into the shade called Sand with my Sigma E55 brush, and I love this shade so much. If you are a bride
this will be super pretty all over the lid. And then I'm just bringing that black really close to my lash line, and then taking HEIRY, hope I'm saying that right, or HEIRY, corner lashes from LILLY Lashes. I think I have a discount code with them too. And then my Milk Makeup KUSH mascara, I'm applying a generous amount of mascara on the top because we are applying corner lashes, so I still want to apply mascara on the rest of my lashes. I also felt that corner lashes were best for this makeup look, so we don't want to hide what we've done. Hydro Primer from Milk Makeup, seriously the best. So obsessed with it. And then the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in Creme Brulee. It's been a hot minute since I've used this foundation, and a little bit goes a long way. I don't know why I went in with this foundation. But it's full coverage, it hides everything very well, but it is more on the dry side. So if you are not oily and you're more dry or combo, this might be a little too heavy for you. Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer, as always, you guys know that I love this stuff so much. And then my Too Faced Multi Sculpting Concealer in the shade Vanilla. I haven't been using this. I've actually stopped using it, and I've just been using my Hourglass and my Huda Beauty Full Filter Concealer a lot lately, and I forgot how bomb this concealer is. I love that it's full coverage. It hides everything. If you have dark circles and you don't want such a heavy concealer, you will really, really enjoy this because it's really, like, it gives you enough play time and it doesn't dry super fast, and it just looks so beautiful. Going back in with the Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just going to contour the sides of my nose. This is a Morphe contour brush that I love. I'll link it down below for you guys. Going into my Morphe cream blush in Audacious Apricot. I've been loving a cream blush lately. It's just so in trend right now, but I just love how it looks. Laura Mercier translucent powder just to set everything, setting the concealer, of course, because we don't want this to go anywhere. But with this foundation, you can go in with a little bit of powder if you want because it's super matte. My Fenty Beauty STALK'R palette, seriously so good. If you guys don't have this palette and you are a freelance makeup artist or you love bronzers overall, you can also buy them individually if you want, but I love that they put them in a palette. So I'm just pretty much setting the cream contour. I also noticed that with this foundation, because it's so matte and full coverage, you don't have to set your cream products. Like, I don't know how to explain it. If you have this foundation, you know exactly what I mean. Like, it's so full coverage, and everything, I feel like, dries matte, which is really nice. My Benefit Cosmetics Sunny Blush has been my favorite lately. These are brand new from Benefit, and they came out a couple months ago, but they have seriously been a staple in my makeup collection. JACLYNHILL Cosmetics Pressed Powder in the shade Light Medium, I believe is the one that I have. So good. If you don't have this and you love a bright under eye, this formula is amazing. So pretty, and it does not give you flashback. For my under eyes, pretty much the colors that we use in the crease, we're going to bring them down below, except for this shade Sand, that shimmery shade. Everything else, we're going to keep it pretty matte. And then in my waterline, I'm going to go into my NYX Cosmetics eyeliner Pitch Black. Now, in Kylie's makeup, I can tell it's not as smoky in the inner corner or lower lash line corner, but I love a good smoky eye, so I'm going to do that. My e.l.f. Cosmetics Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been obsessed with this brow pencil. Super affordable and great pigment. It's definitely a must. MAC Cosmetics Oh Darling Skin Finish. Had to apply it down the bridge of my nose. And I don't know why, but this makeup look also gives me like MAC Cosmetic vibes. Applying some mascara. And then for my lip pencil, Beauty Creations Hypnotize. This is a eyeliner, but of course I'm going to use it as a lip pencil. And then I'm just going to buff it out with a disposable wand. And then the MAC Cosmetics times Rosalia Paprika Liquid Matte Lipstick is so good. I think you can still get your hands on this. Not on the website, but you can get it on the, I think on Nordstrom.com is where I saw it. Batty Bee Lip Gloss in the shade Batty is just a clear gloss. And I do take a makeup wipe and I remove the extra product and then I place it back in the tube. So that way it doesn't get super gross. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it, you guys, for today's makeup look. I was super inspired. Again, like I said, by Makeup by Ariel. This glam that he did on Kylie, literally was so obsessed. You can also use this makeup for like Halloween. It's very vampy, vampire, grungy vibe. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you so much. Besitos, and I'll see you guys on Saturday, para un video en español. Love you. Bye.